Hey there, welcome to WTMK Live, your holistic health and unconventional foodie destination. And today we're talking Mayo. So my name is Colette Wydeck. I am a holistic health coach and I'm super excited to have you here with me today. And if you also know anybody who loves Mayo but knows it's not so great on a diet, make sure you share this video out to them because they're going to need to have this information too. So, all my life, I have always considered myself the Mayo Queen because I just love mayo. I eat it on almost everything. Well, at least I used to anyway. In fact, I even love it on meatball sandwiches, if you can believe that. It's delicious. Anyway, when I adopted a healthier eating lifestyle, I realized that eating mayonnaise was no longer going to be part of my daily diet. And that to me was a huge bummer because I have just like you probably, I had my favorite brand that I just absolutely loved and nothing else would work. So instead of trying to go on and, find some other brand that was maybe a little healthier for me, I just decided to skip that whole thing. Plus, I've really never found another brand that was really healthy. So, making stuff at home was the answer. And so what's the biggest problem with mayonnaise? The biggest problem with mayonnaise is the oil that's used in it. You can buy some today that are made with olive oil, but they also have this other ingredient, which is canola oil. Super bad for you. Causes all kinds of inflammation in your body. And that's just something we don't want because inflammation in your body is what is the root cause of 90% of today's chronic diseases that we have, like obesity and type 2 diabetes and all that stuff. So we want to get away from all of that. So the answer for me was to start making stuff at home. And since I didn't want to sacrifice trying to get used to some other flavor from some other brand, I decided it was time to just skip that whole thing and make stuff at home that was just completely different but also extremely tasty. So let's get right to it. Today we're going to make we're going to start with an olive tapenade, and then we're going to mix it with something else and you'll see. So the first thing is, I'm going to stick this over here. We're just going to put some garlic, just rough chop it a little bit, stick it in my food processor right here. The recipe calls for 2 cloves of garlic, but hey, we like garlic, so I threw in 3. And now I've got 3/4 of a cup of Kalamata olives. And if you've never had them, they have lots of super flavor. And we're just going to give them a little bit of a mix up here in my food processor. We don't want to have them be mush. We just want to have them all crunched up pretty good. That looks good. All right. So let's get my bowl here. And we'll get this put in there. So I don't know if you can see here, but this is not completely like mush. It's just kind of like all minced up. There we go. Let you see what that looks like a little bit. See, you can see it's not real munched up. It's just kind of like pretty much finely chopped up. And that's what we want because we still want all that nice texture and everything. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put in a little bit of lemon zest here. Yummy. Don't need a whole lot. Lemon zest is pretty strong. I think that should do it. Looks pretty good. Because we're also going to put lemon. I'm making Richie and I a nice sandwich today, and this is what I'm going to use. Let's see. Okay, that's it. Now we're going to add 1/4 of a cup of Greek yogurt. Yep, Greek yogurt. Who knew you could have a delicious mayonnaise type tasting condiment that was made with Greek yogurt? And we're just going to give this a little bit of a mix up here. There we go. Oh geez, Richie's got the radio cranked up in the garage outside. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. Okay, see? How's that look? And let me tell you, it is absolutely delish. Yum. So, like I said, I'm going to be making a nice sandwich for Richie and I right after this broadcast, and I'm using a ciabatta bread and some good Italian tuna packed in olive oil. Yum. So if you would like to have that full recipe, because let me tell you, it's delicious, you're going to have to head on over to my website and subscribe to my 7-day meal plan, which is launching today. I'm so excited. All you've got to do is go to www.holistichappyliving.com and click on programs, and right there is the 7-day meal plan. Click on that and get started. There's a whole 7 days worth of full recipes, menu planner, shopping list, the whole 9 yards, all done for you, all the nutrition information. So I'd love for you to pick that up, and then you can have this delicious recipe as well. So thank you so much for joining me, and for those of you who are watching on the replay, thank you for watching, and I hope that next time you will put me in your calendar. I do this WTMK Live program every Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. So I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you next week. Here's to your health. Bye-bye.